Squad? MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports. We are the hosts. That's Quan Show Love, Ron Money. I am MadMizzy. What's the deal, fellas?
What's
What's
going on?
happening?
Yeah, man. Apologies to the fans yesterday, man. Your boy had some stuff to do, man. So, I mean, we wasn't here to, hold it down as usual. But we back like we never left. You dig what I'm saying? And y'all know the routine before we jump right into the rundown. Y'all know to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that alert button, that share button, and get ready to comment on all the topics and debates that we about to touch on. You dig? So we started it off in Cleveland, man. What a beautiful game. Weather was amazing. You dig what I'm saying? But what was y'all take away from the Browns' upset win over the Steelers yesterday?
Yeah, what's going on there, everybody? We in the building, but yeah, man, that was a crazy game, bro. To see the game go from a dry game just in the cold arena to the snow falling to being able to barely see the football as it travels through the air. One time, I'm watching the game. Yo, all my life, I felt like the dude was invisible on my screen. I'm like, yo, is he see through right now? But it was a dope game overall. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to be a run heavy game, being as though both teams had a solid defense against the pass. So I'm like, it got to be run heavy. But
Right.
it turned out to be a good joint. But I gotta let the people know this game cost the Steelers with my power rankings, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might this loss, y'all took a couple seats back. So shout out to the Browns for doing the impossible. I mean, it's really not the impossible because they do play them twice a year. But even
Right.
still, I don't think nobody had the Browns winning yesterday, for real, for real. Not if you've been paying attention to football the past couple weeks. But great one for the James Winston and the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all team did something. Finally.
Nice regular season one.
I mean, it was a good football game. I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Watching the snowfall, the fans still there. You know what I'm saying? It's like 29 degrees,
Facts.
frosted. You know what I'm saying? We still out there throwing snowballs at each other,
Hmm.
snow angels. You know, it was a good game. You know what I'm saying? Typical AFC North game. Got bored in the first half, but it's like once Mike Tomlin made that quarterback change and board, what you call it, and Justin Fields, and he ran that little play, and they got the offense start moving again. Like, who would have thought that would have happened? Like you got a bench your starting quarterback, come out with the backup quarterback, he make a play. Next thing you know, the offense start clicking. Like
Hmm.
that's crazy because they wasn't moving the ball when the snow, when it was a plain when it was a dry field. So it was like what
I
was
felt
going
like that was
on?
a lot of them though. I don't think that was Russ. Russ was cooking. He was starting like 10
Yeah,
for 10. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
yeah,
think that was Russ though. I feel like that was more so the offense. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
But he
definitely.
did. But he did something to spark the team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
for
it,
sure.
and, it's, and it sparked them. But like he said, like Cleveland did. I mean, they did something nobody expected them to do. Even though it was a short week coming off a crazy game against the Ravens, another divisional team.
And I
But
thought
Hmm.
about you, Ryan, with that, because I was like, a short week, Ryan would have definitely probably betted against the Steelers coming off a short week playing a division rival. So I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I know for a fact Ryan probably would have went Browns on this game, at least to cover the spread.
yeah, I definitely would have went them to cover the spread. But I didn't think they was going to beat them
Right.
because we seen the team win two games without scoring the touchdown. So why would you not beat the team in your division that's the worst team? So
But like you said, Ryan, they was coming off a short week and they was
yeah,
playing away, right? That game was in Cleveland yesterday, right? Or was
yes
it
it
in
was.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
was in
in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Ryan. So, sometimes you gotta take your own advice, you know what I mean? Because you definitely gave that advice to other teams in the past, you know what I'm saying? That short week
But
is not to be taken
Cleveland
lightly.
not that bad though. Cleveland really not that bad. They got a good defense.
Miles
Hmm.
Garrett showed it. He did his best. What's the boy from the Cowboys name? The defensive end,
Who,
Michael
Michael Parsons?
Parsons. He did his best Michael Parsons impression because that defense.
Michael Parsons
He
impersonate him, bro.
however y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? He
Or TJ
definitely.
He
Watt.
the he the reigning defensive MVP, bro. You know
If
what
it
I mean?
was one right,
Yeah, he the reigning defensive MVP. So
he showed his why yesterday. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? So
I
shout out to
enjoyed that
Miles
game
Garrett,
though.
man.
I
You they
definitely
one
enjoyed that
bright you
game.
they one bright star there left for real.
It was a good game as we expected. Brown Steelers game. That's how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really it. You can't really predict those games too much just because like they beat each other up so much. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, and even though one team might have the upper hand on the other team, they all be one score games. You get what I'm saying? So that's why like a lot of times like when people try to hold that stuff like against Lamar Jackson specifically, it's like this shit happens. You get what I'm saying? Like, so for me, the shit like I don't know like. It was a great
well,
win
they
for
lost to
Jameis
the Steelers.
Winston. It was a great win for Jameis Winston, but it was just a reminder that I feel like the Steelers still, I don't know,
Need
they
work.
they
They
still they
still need
still like
work.
a tier below the
Right.
real
And I was about to
contenders. You
say,
get
to
what I'm
your point,
saying? Like
Missy,
that's what I took away from it. Like,
to
yeah, it
your
was a
point,
short
this
week. Yeah,
loss.
it's your divisional opponent and all that, but listen, man, you got to take advantage of that. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
Like
to your
you,
point, bro, this
everybody
loss.
thinking you supposed to take that win, and you supposed to. You got to snatch that win. Where like we said, Miles Garrett played a great game. Where was T.J. Watt at? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
But like you
listen,
said,
you
bro,
smacked what you call it? No,
the
that was
Steelers
Ethan
lost.
Hayward. You feel what I'm
The
saying?
Steelers
So
lost to a division rival made everybody rethink how they was feeling about Baltimore, because once the Steelers beat Baltimore, we thought, oh, it's a new dog. It's a new dog on the yard as far as the AFC North is concerned. But now that the Browns beat the Steelers, it's like maybe the Ravens need some grace. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want to get a Ravens grace, but like you said, in that division, all the teams beat up on each other. So
and they
you
always
can't
one
hang your
score
head on
games.
nothing.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
can't hang your you can't hang your head on nothing in that division. You can't.
Yeah, exactly. You feel what I'm
That's
saying? But
that's
that was a
clearly
bad
that's
joint for
clearly
to me for the Steelers to drop. Like that was
right,
like you gotta figure out a way to get that
right,
win. Like
right,
maybe not cover the score because I mean they not worried about that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
That's shit we talk about. You gotta
right,
figure out a way to win that game. You get what I'm saying? So for you to let Jameis Winston go down there, for one, you got the interception, then you go 3-and-out, then you let Jameis Winston drive the field. You feel what I'm saying? And then y'all said the thing about like Mike Tomlin, he's been great these past couple weeks with his game management. Yesterday it bit him in his ass. He probably should have let them be on 4th and 2, even though
hmm
there was a little questionable call on that not being intentional grounded, but he
grounded,
probably should
right,
have let it be 4th and 2 and put
right,
the pressure on his on Cleveland to either go for it or kick the field goal. But when you give them another shot,
right,
oh yeah, we going. I mean, 3rd and 7, we gonna throw it past the sticks now. You get what I'm saying? So
right, right.
yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. I think the Steelers gonna be there, but I mean, they got to figure their offense out, man. That
Man,
the
quick.
way they muddling along and not scoring in the red zone, man.
That's
Maybe Justin
terrible.
Fields is the answer to that. You get what I'm saying? Because I know
Right,
he was doing a
right,
lot better in the red zone.
right. Yeah,
So.
Hey
he could
yo.
do stuff Russ can't do.
Right.
Exactly. And he got
Right.
to, I mean, that zip works in the red zone. You get what I'm saying? That he
Right.
got that arm strength.
Hey
So,
Mike, real quick words to Mike. Hey Mike, you can't be out there playing around like that, bro. With the weather being that terrible, kicking them field goals, bro. Yeah, like y'all had like a 4th and 2. Y'all kicked the field goal, bro. Y'all should have been out there going for it. Yesterday was not the game, especially at the halftime. That was not the game to be pump faking like you gonna be kicking field goals from 40, from 50, and expecting
mhm,
them to go in, bro. You should
right,
have. Yesterday
right.
was a straight grit game. We fighting for
Go
every yard
for it,
this game.
or we going to fight it out on defense. You feel what I'm
Real
saying?
rap and
Yeah.
Jameis. Next time you go all the way down the field, bro, and not throw a touchdown, bro. I don't care about you jumping over people into the end zone. We need passing touchdowns, bro. You messed my parlay up yesterday, man. I needed one more passing TD from you, bro. You
Watch
couldn't
that
even
boy.
honor
After a
the
dub. Damn,
quarterback
bro, you couldn't give
system.
me a touchdown?
Mm.
So
Can't give you the
one
money.
passing touchdown,
Where my
you could have
money at?
thrown it to Nick Chubb, bro. Just a little dump off real quick. I need a passing TD. But Jameis,
Something.
man, he was being selfish out there yesterday, bro. I need TDs. Although Njoku dropped a clean touchdown. Did y'all see
Facts,
that?
facts,
Yeah.
facts. That was a
That hit
terrible
his
drop. Terrible
hands,
drop.
bro.
Terrible drop. Yep.
I
And
was
that was
there. I was
before it
already
started. The
celebrating.
snow started falling all crazy.
Look, bro, he threw the ball. I'm like, it's going to a Njoku. I'm out here partying. It hit his hands and it fell. I almost cried, bro. I'm like, man, the Browns
That's
ain't good
nutty.
for nothing. They ain't good for nothing. But it's all good though. They
Yeah,
got the
man, it
win.
was a good game, but they
It
definitely fucked my
was. It
boy ticket
was.
up, man. They fucked my boy ticket up, man. And that would have been a game though that they would have. I know they would have fucked our ticket up just because it was iffy. Pickens didn't have a good game. I know
Right.
one of us probably would have had him for a touchdown or some shit. You get what I'm
I would
saying?
have went
So
Najee Harris for an anytime touchdown. That wouldn't have happened. You know what I
exactly,
mean?
you feel what I'm saying? Like
Bro,
the
he
normal
ain't been
people
doing that the
didn't go
last
out there
five
and
weeks.
ball. You feel what I'm saying?
Najee Harris been not having a touchdown the last 5 weeks. So
Wow. See,
That would have been that's a
wow.
good
And if you'd
statistic
have
right
said that
there.
yesterday, I'd have been listening. I'd have been like,
Facts. Hold on, let me switch that up.
let me
Right,
switch
right.
something up. I'll listen.
Facts. Let's get over to the news though, man. See, this is why we do 21st and Fraud, the Wednesday segment. If y'all not around on Wednesdays, come back around for Wednesdays. This is why we do our Wednesday 21st and Fraud segment, man. It's official. The boy is gone, man. He's not even on the NFL team no more. So what's your reaction to Daniel Jones being cut by the New York Giants?
They went full TLC. They don't want no scrubs. And right now, Daniel Jones is a 21st and Fraud resident, just like my co-host, well, the main host on the show, Miz, just said. And they don't want no scrubs. And Daniel Jones, as a 21st and Fraud resident, these are the type of things that happen to guys that be on the block. When you find yourself on the block, the next place you're going to find yourself is off the team. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's
Facts.
exactly
Or
what
out of the
happened.
league. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
out
Because
of the
guess what?
league. Or
A-Rod
out
gonna
of
be
the
out of the
league.
league soon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Because moves like this can mess with a man's courage. You know what I'm saying? You go to another team,
Confidence, all
they
that.
they, they make you the starter for 6 weeks, and next thing you know, you never started in the NFL ever again. You begin your Carson Wentz on. Y'all better
Mhm.
learn from each other, man. Y'all be going into them GM offices asking for all this money, knowing that you can't carry the team on your shoulders by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
They
Sometimes it's
don't care
like,
about that.
yo,
He's set for
I don't
life,
need
bro.
60 million. We need Saquon. I don't want 60 if it's going to compromise us having Saquon, bro. Figure we need a healthy medium where we both happy because them two could have been the core for the Giants moving forward, but you
For
paid him
sure.
60 mil. Ain't no money left for Saquon. Now moves got to be made. So shout out to the team for cutting dead weight. Daniel Jones, you dead weight, bro. Bottom line, dead weight.
he definitely did weak. But this is clearly all on the Giants. I don't understand how they did not see their best player was a running back.
Right.
I mean, they fell for the trap in this quarterback trap league, and they paid the
Hmm.
wrong person. So this is clearly on the Giants. No, we all know how corny Daniel Jones is, but if a job offer you 40 million, I guarantee you're not going to turn it down. You
No,
can't
No,
turn
matter of
no,
it
fact,
we're
down.
gonna see
somebody
what it's
else
about.
deserve that shit,
We're
bro.
gonna
Don't
go
even get
see what
that
it's
to me.
about. We definitely gonna go see what it's about for sure.
No,
You know what I
bro,
mean?
no. Let me get that joint. Let me fuck up that
We're
40
gonna
mil real
go see
quick
what
for
it's
you, real
about for
quick.
sure.
But
Let
to
me
prove
fuck
his
that
point, what
40
he
mil up
said,
for you, real quick, bro.
he definitely should have said what he just said. No, I know I ain't worth 40 million. Get that shit to Saquon. That's what he should have
Or like a
said.
healthy medium or something. We
That's
both need to be here. We
that's what he
both
should have
need to
said.
be
But they
here.
fell for this trap with an NFL quarterback. And you
Ain't
heard what he
nobody
said
doing
on
that
Hard
shit. Not
Knocks.
in America, baby.
He said ain't nobody paying 40 million for a running back, so I paid my quarterback. So I
Right.
ain't gonna pay the
He said
running
we had
back.
the
So
money. We ain't know what
we
to do
had the
with it.
money. They had the money. They had the money.
We
So
ain't know
he
what to
was
do
like,
with it.
"Look, I paid my quarterback. I'm not gonna pay this running back because the running backs don't get paid in this league." But according to us or any NFL person out there, we already knew who the best person on the Giants was, and they let him walk down the street. So
Yep.
this is clearly all on the Giants. You'd be expecting more people to be getting cut coming this off season or at the end of the season, whenever they want to do it.
Yep.
He ain't the only one that's about to
Hell no.
get the pink slip. So
Hell no. They about to go on a crusade. They sweeping through villages. Hey man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Come on. Bring your bags, man. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers is getting dragged to the city hall and getting their heads lopped off. What? Get your ass out of here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I completely agree with Ryan, man. Listen, once Ron, if we was the GMs, we wouldn't have gave him that bread. So whoever the fucking the GM was, he getting the fuck out of there too. Of course, you feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, everybody knew Quants, the man had 22 touchdowns that year in 2022. 22 touchdowns that year. 15 passing. If seven of them bitches was running, bro.
mm-hmm.
15 passing touchdowns in a 16-game season?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
embarrassing.
no.
That's
I don't give a
embarrassing.
fuck if you went out there and you beat the Vikings. We knew the Vikings had a
Right.
trash defense that year. We knew it could have been some bullshit where he slipped by. Come
Right.
on, bro. You got to be smarter than that. They should have franchise tagged him, gave the bread to Saquon, and went the San
Saquon.
Francisco 49ers route and just tried to fill out the roster. You get what I'm saying? And continue to see if Daniel Jones is it. If he wasn't it, then when y'all bring in the next dude, listen, he's stepping in and y'all set. Now it's full reset mode for real, right at this
Mm-hmm.
point. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They got a defense that's pretty good, but
3 to 5
that
years turnaround.
I mean, they ain't got nothing on offense. You gonna be
It's
Secondary
gonna
clear?
be
is
5
trash.
years. 3 to 5 years.
Secondary is trash. So
Exactly. So the defense is gonna have to stay good for the next 3 to 5 years and wait for the offense to catch up. That's not how the NFL works. So it's a total rebuild. And I agree with Ryan. They probably gonna have a full wholesale when it come to offseason. They probably might keep a couple dudes like Dexter Lawrence and all of them, but everybody else, they for sale, man. They for
But let me
sale.
ask y'all this: what team do y'all think Daniel Jones end up on, or is it a team out there that he can help out? What team do y'all think he gonna end up on? Because I'm thinking Raiders. I'm always thinking Raiders for the bum quarterbacks. They end up on Oakland. I mean, they gonna end up
That
in
is where
Vegas somehow.
quarterbacks go to die. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's what quarterbacks gonna die. So I'm expecting the
Yeah.
Raiders to offer him a contract.
I like Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? But they might have their eyes on Shador, especially if
Yeah,
they
as a
keep
holdover
losing
spot though,
stuff.
as a holdover, not to make him the man enough, and just as a holdover spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
yeah, because
right,
soon as
right.
he clear waivers, he gonna get signed to another team. So I would
Yeah,
definitely, I'll see
Yeah.
Las Vegas, but I would say Cowboys.
I
Yeah.
thought about the Cowboys. I
I was
thought
thinking
about them. I
Cowboys,
thought
but
Say
about.
Cowboys. Keep it all in the
I don't
same
think they
division.
want to win. You know what I mean? I think they cool with Coop. They like, we good, bro. We straight. We straight, bro. You know what I mean? But I was
What about
definitely
the
thinking
Jets, Ryan?
Cowboys.
What about the
Huh?
Jets?
I'll
They
say,
need a
hey,
younger
look,
quarterback.
but
They
New
need a
York,
younger quarterback.
Listen,
New
they
York gonna
got
want that mo.
Tyrod, bro. I like Tyrod over Danny. So, you know what I
New
mean? If
York,
they
like,
want to, if they
nah,
want to
we
He
getting
wouldn't
you
even
out
have
of
to
the
put
sell his
Tyrod
Missouri.
in
house.
there.
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
right.
even
He
have
don't
to
even.
sell his house in New York. He'd have his two
Nah,
houses. The
New York,
one in New
like,
York
nah.
and the one on 21st and Fraud. He wouldn't have to move. He wouldn't have to move if you go to the Jets.
He said he
New York,
got
like, no,
no
we want him
moves.
out of there. Nah, New York, like, no, we want him out of there. Knowing that the Jets do need a quarterback, they're like, we don't want this bum. We seen
Facts,
enough of him.
facts. Yeah, man. I would say right now, yeah, I like Las Vegas. Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
definitely like
Because
Las
I
Vegas.
can't really see like everybody else seem pretty solidified when I'm looking at the NFC West. I'm looking at the East. I'm looking at the North.
The South, maybe. The South needs some
Maybe
help.
the
Atlanta.
South. But I
Maybe
mean,
the
even
South.
like
Maybe the South.
I think Carolina good. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think they
Mm-hmm.
going after another young quarterback. Not
No,
no Daniel Jones. I know that for
no.
a fucking
You
fact. You know
stick
what I
with
mean?
Bryce
With
Young.
Bryce for all that. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
stick with Bryce Young. You don't
You
need this
feel me?
bum.
Who else? New Orleans? Nah, I think they
I'll
cool with
say
Carr.
I'll say Tennessee might need one. I'll go Tennessee, but
Tennessee, maybe.
yeah,
I
maybe.
mean,
Maybe.
Danny ain't got
Maybe.
no choice, but I mean, listen, I think it's gonna be some suitors out there.
It
I think it's
is.
gonna be
It
some
is for
suitors.
sure. For sure.
Yeah, man. Football Friday is here though, man, and we starting it off. We was already talking about this team, man. We started it off in Big D in Arlington, Texas. Well, no, they not even gonna be in Arlington. They gonna be right down the motherfucking road in I-95 in Washington, playing the Commanders. Any of y'all bold enough to take the Cowboys in this game? You know what I mean?
Nah,
No.
nah.
What about to cover the spread at least? I think they giving
Yeah,
them
10.
boys
They giving
11
Washington
points.
10, right? Damn, last time I
10 and a
checked it was
half, 10 and
10.
a half. They giving them 10 and a
All right.
half.
Washington
Ooh,
gonna embarrass the Cowboys
wow.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. 10 and a
They play
half.
on Thanksgiving, right? They play on Thanksgiving?
No, no,
No,
they
they
play
play
the
the
Giants
Sunday.
on Thanksgiving.
Or they play the Sunday. So they got a ass whooping before Thanksgiving. They about to get an ass
Yeah,
whooping
yeah,
before
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
They
gonna
could
be
fuck around
Appetizing
and lose
ass
embarrassing.
on
whooping.
Thanksgiving too. They could just fuck around and lose on Thanksgiving
It's
too.
gonna be embarrassing. It's gonna be embarrassing. DC gonna come in there focused, especially after losing to the Eagles, another division rival. I feel like they go in there. Well, they home, so it's gonna be embarrassing, man. It's gonna be one of them games where Cowboys fans should turn after the first quarter. It ain't gonna be no miracle comebacks. It's just gonna be embarrassing. They may beat y'all worse than the Eagles did. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree, but yeah, I see Washington winning. I'm gonna say Washington winning by like 14. They ain't
Same
gonna
here.
they ain't gonna beat their ass. I see them winning by 14.
Yeah, I got them covering regardless. Cowboys can't stop the run. Washington's a physical football team. They like to run the ball, and Brian Robinson been in his bag lately. So yeah, I like the Washington Commanders. I ain't gonna be that bold. You feel what I'm saying? Hey man, start Trey Lance, man. Stop playing, man. Fuck,
Yeah,
dog.
start Trey Lance for real.
Give me something to watch, man. Damn. Chiefs at Panthers, man. So they giving the Chiefs 10.5, and the Chiefs ain't blow nobody out in about 2 years, bruh. So who y'all taking in this one, man? Y'all
This
think
is
y'all think the Panthers got a shot at covering
hell no. This would be the game where the Chiefs
the get back game?
start to look formidable again. They're gonna beat them by whatever the point spread they said they're gonna beat them by. Yeah, I mean, even though the offense is struggling, their defense ain't struggling. I expect their defense to show up and stay sturdy unless some weather conditions that we can't foresee right now. Unless but if the game look normal whatever, expect another blowout. KC go up early and the game be
You
over by
sounding like
halftime.
Pickens out here, man. The snow might fuck the game up.
If they in one of them environments, one of them environments. But if not, if it's a sunny day, expect a blowout.
Facts.
Yeah, I totally agree. Expect the blowout. Dang, just when you thought Carolina was getting it together, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make a run for the second spot in the division. They losing.
You thought Bryce was turning the corner, man. Thought he was turning the corner. You dig what
Thought
I'm
you was
saying?
turning the corner. I'm taking the Chiefs, man. Coming off a loss.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking
There ain't no way they
them.
lose 2 games straight. That ain't
Yeah,
gonna happen.
especially to the
Oh
Panthers.
hell
Now, if
yeah.
this was like the
They damn
Broncos or
straight
something
losing
like.
to them fools. They lose to them. Oh yeah, they might be dropping out my power. They fuck right. They dropping out my top five. They lose to the Panthers, bro. You can't be
They
losing
lose
to the
to the
Panthers, bro.
Panthers. They
You
lose to
can't
the
be losing to the
Panthers.
Panthers with the Bills and the Steelers. Well, no, the Steelers not on your ass no more because they just lost. But with the Bills on your ass, bro, you feel what I'm saying? So
But we seen
I
a team
definitely
just
think
like this fall off the face of the earth, which was the Eagles a year ago.
right,
They lose
right,
to the Panthers. They
exactly.
gonna
That's
become
what's gonna happen. They lose to them, they gonna fucking implode. You feel what I'm saying?
they gonna be on Eagle status. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're
They
gonna see
lose to the
Travis
Panthers.
Kelsey strangling fucking Andy Reid on the sideline. Give me the ball.
Giving him the
But
Homer Simpson, choking him.
right, you
Giving him the Bart Simpson.
but yeah, I completely agree with both of y'all, man. Even if the Chiefs don't explode offensively, I don't see the Panthers scoring more than 10 points. So I got the
Right.
Chiefs at least scoring 23, 21 points. So yeah, they're going to cover the spread. And I think it's going to be at least a double digit win for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Bounce back game. Niners at Packers. This a tricky John, man. It
It's
might
a
not be that
tricky
tricky to
joke.
y'all, man. But if you know the histrionics of it recently, this a tricky John, man. Who y'all
It's
taking, man?
definitely a
Niners
tricky
at
joint.
Packers. They giving my Niners 3 points.
It's definitely a tricky joint. I feel like this is a game that the Niners should win, but I just feel like, man, you just can't call some of these games. Some of these teams just can't beat certain teams. And I feel like with the Green Bay versus the Niners, I feel like this is a game where the Green Bay will come out, look strong, and it ain't gonna be nothing the Niners could do with them, man. I just feel like this is a game where Green Bay get loose.
Hmm
So I gotta ride with Green Bay on this one.
They giving us 5.5 points now.
Well, I'm definitely taking Green Bay for the spread for sure. I'm riding with Green Bay for the spread. Green Bay for the spread, man.
No, they giving us 5.5. They got to beat us by six or more. Then
Six. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Who home? Green Bay home or the Niners home?
Green Bay home. Green Bay home.
Yeah,
It's in
I got to ride
Lambeau.
with Green Bay. I'm taking Green Bay for the money line. Then, if they giving y'all
He
the
said for the
points,
money line though. Money line. Let
yeah.
me switch it
If
up.
they
Let me
giving
switch it
y'all the
up.
points, I'm taking Green Bay for the money line all day.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this definitely a tricky job, man. Purdy got a little injury in him. Yeah, this is definitely a tricky job.
Green
This
Bay,
is
baby.
Purdy a little banged up, so is he playing?
Green Bay, you gotta
They
go Green Bay,
said
right?
they said he a game time decision, but he got pulled out of practice. I
Yeah,
think
right.
yesterday. So
Yesterday and
that's not a good
today.
sign.
Yesterday and today. He didn't even show up to his post game his
I
media.
can't with the
Like
bubbles.
I don't, I'm going Packers, man. I'm going Packers.
That
You go
Going
Packers.
Packers, bro. But the Packers is ass.
they trash. I really don't want to go Packers, Ryan. I don't want to go
No,
Packers,
I'm not going Packers, man. I'm going the
but
home team.
but do I
I'm
see a
going the
They
world where
home
the
is the
team.
Packers
home
win this
team.
game?
Oh, the Packers is home team. I'm going 49ers, man. I'm going with the
On
road
the
team.
road with possibly Brandon Allen, bro. Fuck it.
They
Y'all
they gonna
giving me
sign. They gonna
confidence. Give me
sign Daniel
confidence,
Jones.
man. Give me
They gonna
confidence,
sign
baby.
Daniel Jones. They gonna
Facts.
grab Daniel Jones.
Run him over. We gonna run the zone read, bro. That'd be crazy. Go from Nah, I ain't even thinking about that, bro. Don't bring him over.
Don't,
Don't bring him over.
don't bring him over.
Oh man, y'all. Hey, listen, man. Like I said to start it off, this is a tricky joint. I'm back and forth. I know we've been dominant towards the Packers of late. They can't beat us. They can't fuck with us. They can't mess with the physicality. But I do think it's something deeper. You know, Matt LaFleur and Kyle Shanahan work together. You know, Kyle, he has an upper hand on everybody that he used to work with. So
Matt
that's also a
LaFleur.
thing about it. But I can't see where our talent is going to outshine. You get what I'm saying? Like I just don't see us not being able to stop Geno to get a dub, but we're gonna stop Jordan Love. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? Josh
right.
Jacobs and them. And that's the other thing. Josh Jacobs is having an amazing year. He's being overshadowed by Saquon and
That's a
Derrick
great
Henry's,
point you
but he's
made.
having an amazing year right now. And our
That's a good
run
point you
defense is
made.
fucking horrendous. So
I
That's a
mean,
good point.
Jordan
That's a
Love
good
lead the
point.
league in interceptions. He gonna
I
stop himself.
know. But we
So all
don't
you
really
got to do
create
is pick the
turnovers
ball
like
up.
that,
Well,
bro. So I
listen,
mean, we we
this
we
better be the
do, but I
game.
mean, I don't know, man.
You don't
It's
even got to. He gonna do it for
he
you.
gonna toss them to us.
Yeah, he gonna do it for you. You don't even
Is
got
we
to. He
gonna
gonna do it for you.
capitalize though? Is we
That's what
gonna
I'm saying. You got it. You're
capitalize?
right. Y'all gonna have to capitalize.
You feel what I'm saying? Because we know he gonna move the ball. He probably gonna give us the ball. So, like you said, we gonna have our opportunities. I just think I think we gonna fall up short again, man. But I do think we gonna cover that 5.5 points. I see them
I'm
beating us by like 3.
I'm going 49ers, man.
I like
Packers.
it. I like that, man. I like that. I'm taking the Niners on the spread, so I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm definitely going with the Niners on the spread. You did? You know what I mean? Hopefully it's an outright win. You feel me?
Hey, Ryan, you gonna
Covering.
wish you never flipped sides on us, bro. I'm calling you
I
Freeway. I'm calling you Freeway from now on. You just flip sides. I don't like that, Ryan.
I
You flip sides on the pack money, baby.
He said the pack money.
if
You
it
flip
wasn't
sides on
a
the pack
if,
money.
if it wasn't for a blocked field goal, I would have been salty last week too.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You right. You right. Oh, that's right. He a little bitter from last week. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
and you know, Quantz wanted to throw his little shots in the groupie and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
I ain't go Green
I'm
Bay
gonna take
last
y'all
week,
behind the
baby.
curtain. He wanted to throw shots.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
go
right.
Green Bay last
Like
week, but
they
I'm
like
going
they
Green
like they
Bay
a
this
lot.
week.
Like they a lot. They ain't no lot.
I'm going Green Bay this week, baby. Green Bay
They
a lot.
trash. They
Green Bay a
trash.
lot.
Yeah, all right. They trash. You gonna be sick.
Oh man.
You
Y'all
you
know what the
you
big
and your
game
man.
is on this show, man. It's a Philadelphia-based show, so the big game is always the Eagles game, man. And the Eagles is traveling to Los Angeles to face the Rams, man. We need y'all to get them boys a motherfucking hell. Who do y'all see? What do y'all seeing in this game? And who do y'all see taking the dub?
Oh man, I gotta look at the numbers.
I gotta look at the numbers,
Let me look at
man.
the numbers. I'm
I
thinking.
mean,
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
go.
Easy Joe.
For one, the last time I remember y'all being in LA, y'all took over SoFi. That's for one. So
We did.
that shit gonna be North Philly up there. You feel what I'm saying?
Goddard had a big ass
Fuck that.
game.
That shit gonna be North Philly in that joint. You feel what I'm saying?
Jalen Carter had 2 sacks, destroyed them. But I think this is gonna be a tricky game.
Yeah,
This is
this a
gonna be a
tricky
tricky
joint.
game. This is a
Just
tricky
because they need a
job.
dub and their offense was kind of sputtering last week. But I just think y'all D-backs is gonna shut down what they strength is. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't
But
know.
my
I think
man,
Cooper DeJean and Kenyon Mitchell, they gonna be able to like really make it tough for them to really just lean on uh Puka Nakua and Cooper Cup. So I
right.
think if they do have a shot, they're gonna have to lean on Kyron a lot and the tight end.
Yeah, but yeah, no, you're right. You're definitely right. My man Smitty not playing. He just got they just ruled him out with the hamstring.
Damn.
So yeah, this is gonna be a tricky job, man.
Yeah,
But
that's a
I still got us winning though. I still got us
Yeah.
winning.
they giving the Rams 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
gotta shout out the best YouTube host out there, my man Miz. I gotta agree with Miz. I feel like this ain't gonna be a tricky joint. I just feel like, yeah, we're gonna be missing Devontae Smith, but our defense is we number one against we number one for total yards period. teams don't pass on us. Teams don't get much on us for real, for real. And I just don't see with Quinyon Mitchell on either Puka Nakua or Cooper Cup. That they X'd out the game. Our front line, like you said, is gonna be Sac City. We're gonna be turning LA to Sac City. So
That's a
I'm gonna
weakness
go
for
ahead and
them
say
too.
this is John where it's gonna be a lot of scoring from one team and not so much so for the other team. So I'm thinking the Eagles by like 3 TDs, man. I'm thinking like 42-3, 42-6. I'm always in that range because our
This could
offense
be a
is
defensive touchdown game too, with
and
what
it's
you
definitely
call it,
will be a
throwing
game.
interceptions the past 6 games. Like
Absolutely. This definitely will be
Matt
a
Stafford,
game.
I could see him throwing a pick six this game,
There's definitely a game
or strip
where
sack fumble type John. You feel what I'm saying?
there's
Scoop and
definitely a
score
game
type
where our
John.
defense is going to score. I absolutely agree. This will be a game either we get a pick six or a fumble took into the house. So it's gonna be embarrassing on Sunday, especially if you Sunday night, especially if you're a LA Rams fan. Eagles up big, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be embarrassing.
Damn, he convinced me. I do like him big now. Yeah, I
It's
like
gonna
the
be
birds big
embarrassing.
Sunday night. Yeah, man. What you thinking? What you thinking, Ryan?
Yeah, I like us to
But you
win. I like us
still a
to
tight
like.
one.
Yeah, I like us in a close
But
game.
Ron, we
Probably
second
like three.
against the pass. Our D second against the pass, and we seventh against the rush. So when I look at those numbers, I just don't see a way where the Rams could score on us. I just don't see it happening.
I
Yeah, I
see
like us.
like a 30-14 type John, 30-13
I
type
like us by
John.
7. I like us by 7, like 27-20.
Ryan,
Okay.
tell me how they gonna score 3 touchdowns.
I don't
Where
know.
do
They're
they
gonna
score
find a
three
way.
touchdowns at?
It's a tricky job, man. They're gonna find
It's
a way,
not a
man.
tricky job. Just
I
think
mean, I
about
don't
it.
know,
Where's they gonna
man.
score? How's they
I
gonna
don't know. I
score?
think we're gonna win. I just think it's a tricky job, man.
Ryan,
I'm
you
not
said
liking it.
27-20. I don't see them scoring 3 times on the Eagles. Explain that to
Okay.
me.
I
Sean
just see it.
McVay
I
out
just see it.
coaching Nick Sirianni. That could be a out right there. I
I
could
just
see
see
Bro,
that.
it.
You
I
feel
the
what
just
I'm
see
saying?
it.
Rams is 18th. The offense is 18th in passing
Yeah, I
yards,
don't.
and
I'm not big on the Rams,
they
especially the way they
offense is
folded last week.
they 18th in passing yards and they like 20 something in rushing yards. They just ain't going to move the rock against us. I just don't see it. Like I said, it's gonna be Sack City. Jalen Carter gonna have a couple sacks. Brandon Graham might have a couple. This is gonna be embarrassing, bro. Watch. It's gonna be embarrassing early too. This is gonna be the game where the Eagles first half is gonna be super strong to the point where you know how we normally is we start
Slow,
slow
start
and
slow.
yeah, and be killing them in the second half. This game is gonna be the first game where the Eagles from out the gate running down on them, taking their lunch money. It's gonna happen early. I'm telling you.
He said taking a
We
lunch
taking
money.
lunch money this weekend, bro. We taking lunch money, bro.
Okay,
So if you're a
okay.
Rams fan out there, don't watch this game, man. Listen to Quan. Show love. I'm trying to show y'all some love right now. Do not watch
Spare
this
yourself.
game. Do not watch
Spare
the game.
yourself.
Do not watch this game. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, man. That's a clean sweep on that one. We got them all winning and covering. Ryan just think it's gonna be a little bit closer than we do. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get into our one guarantee and our one upset. We've been on a roll, fellas. Let's keep it going. Hold on, they do the down Joe now. I don't know about it.
it.
Go
They
ahead.
all there.
They
The
did the
up Joe,
bubbles
the
just be
down.
popping up. I don't. Ryan don't even be having fingers up in that motherfucker. Shit just be popping up.
I guess that's the fans. I appreciate all y'all, yo.
They
Facts,
don't even allow
facts,
me to
facts.
do
Yeah,
it.
man,
I can't
facts.
even do nothing. It's all
It's
good.
I can't even do that. Go ahead though, man. One guarantee, one upset, man. What
The
y'all got for
upset,
me?
the upset. I'm going Green Bay over San Fran.
Oh
It's
no,
my upset, and for
Green
my
Bay
lock,
favorite.
huh?
Green Bay the
Oh, Green Bay
favorites.
favorite.
Yeah,
Oh,
Green
Green
Bay
Bay
favorites.
favorite. I can't be picking Green Bay for no lock, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead, and I can't pick my own team for a lot. Let me look at the game real quick.
Let's look at the games real
Yeah, you're
quick.
right. If Green Bay the favorite, I can't take them as an upset. That's cheating.
There's a couple Jones that's locks out there though. There's a couple locks.
I guess for a lock, I'm going. Yo, I'm gonna go for a lock. I'm gonna go Houston over Tennessee as my lock. And for my upset, I'm gonna go the Bears to beat the Vikings. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the
Oh,
Bears
you
just
stole my
no
upset.
no. I'm gonna tell you
I
why
was
real
gonna
quick.
surprise y'all.
No, I'm gonna go.
Clearly
I'm gonna
not.
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. The Bears when they beat when they damn they beat the Packers last week. I was nervous. I was like, wow, they almost really beat the Packers. They really stood tall against the Packers. And we all know the Vikings defense is not as good as the Eagles defense. So if y'all allowing, the Bears to pass the rock on y'all, I gotta take them. So I'm going Bears for my upset. I'm going Bears solely
I like
because
that.
the Vikings
Told you. I
defense
said
is
I was
sweet.
gonna go with him. I'm
I'm going
looking though.
Bears.
I'm scouring. I'm scouring
Oh
right
yeah, you
now to
know
see
here
who
at
my
the
other
MadMizzy
upset.
Sports Show, we like to scour the NFL,
Yeah,
baby. That's
man.
what we
That's
like
our
to do
word,
here.
scouring. You know what I
We
mean?
scour the NFL, hey baby.
Go ahead, Ryan. Who you got? Who you got, man? You on
Miz,
deck?
we
You
scour the
on deck?
NFL. Who you got,
You like
Ryan?
baseball? You on deck?
My lock is who Denver play?
Denver play the Raiders.
I'm taking Denver.
That's a
I
good
like that.
job. That's a
I
good
like
job.
that. I like that.
Who?
They got 6 points.
Yeah, I'm taking
Vegas
Denver.
agrees.
Yeah. Who the Colts play?
Colts play the Lions. Don't take
Oh
that.
hell no, I'm not taking
Don't
that.
take that.
I heard that was a good job though. I ain't gonna lie. Some people got that as an upset. I'm just not that stupid to take it. But some
Yeah,
people
Nah.
do.
I ain't
Some
it.
people do though. It's just not me. It's just not me.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because I need them niggas to lose. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Give me the Colts.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
Give me
we
the
about
Colts.
round
to
money
have
with the
a
big balls.
Give me the
Round
Colts.
money with the big balls.
Give me the
Okay.
Colts. Give me the
matter of
Colts
fact,
for
I
my
was
upset.
gonna
Give me
have
the
a
Colts.
little conflict between the crew, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go with a different lock. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins over the Pats. Y'all know I like to go with
Woo.
teams over the Pats for my
That's a
locks.
tricky joint though,
I
bro.
It is
know
a
it
tricky
is. You know what I
one.
mean,
That's a
that's a
division
divisional
game.
pup, but
It's
I
a
think the
Tricky
division.
Dolphins
John.
is on they try to make a playoff push, so they need this one. You can't.
All
Right.
right,
I
all right.
think it's gonna be a good one. That's what I'm saying for the locks. Definitely do the money line. Don't do the because they giving them a lot of points. Don't do 7.5. It's gonna
No.
be a close joint.
Man
Right.
Do the
trying to
money line on
warn
that
y'all. Y'all
joint. You feel
better
what I'm
take
saying?
heed.
But I
Man
like the
trying to
Dolphins in
warn
the
y'all.
close joint. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 4 points. You feel what I'm saying? Four
Yeah.
point victory. And then for my upset, man, Quant stole my John, stole my thunder out here.
They the only team that got a chance to win though. As I scour the schedule, that's the only team that got a chance.
Man, y'all know who I'm gonna go with, man, because I think this stuff just gives a little boost to the team, man. Give me fucking Tommy DeVito. Give me Tommy Cutlets, man, and the
The Giants?
Giants over the Bucks. I'm going big.
No,
I'm swinging for the
no.
fences, baby.
You
New
over
Okay. He
Baker
more,
quarterback,
he more
Mayfield?
crazy than
new
I am.
regime,
He more crazy than I am.
at
My upset
home.
pick more. My upset pick is better than his upset pick. There's no way
Nah,
they
baby,
beating
we
the Bucks.
home with it, baby.
No way
Bro,
they
you really
beating the
gonna
Bucks.
do that, bro? Yo, y'all lucky we not keeping score.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all lucky
locking
we
that
not
in.
keeping score.
We locking that in. We locking that in.
Yo, I'm about to go back and watch every episode. I'm gonna get the numbers. I'm gonna get the numbers for all these weeks, so we can have some type of.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna write them down now. We gonna keep the score for now on. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
write everybody Jones down
We've
right
been
now.
killing it. We've been killing it though.
I know though. That's what I'm saying. The
No, but
past
this
few
gonna
weeks
make
we've been
people.
undefeated. That's why
But
I ain't
this
been
not.
really. You know what
But
I'm
this gonna
saying?
make people not do throwaways, cause I think that was a throwaway. But
That
he
wasn't
might
no
hit. He
throwaway,
might
bro.
hit.
Tommy Cutlets,
He
baby.
might hit. You might hit.
Fuck
I
you
just don't think
mean?
it's gonna happen. I guess the
And with the upsets,
Buccaneers.
definitely take the points. Take the points with the upsets.
So Miz,
Cause
who
he
win the
getting a lot of
NFC
points
South?
too. That's what's
Cool
going
man.
into it. They gonna
So
cover
Miz,
it.
who you got
They at
winning the
least
South?
covering. They at least covering.
No, but who you got winning the South right
Ask
now?
them
Who you
about.
got winning the NFC South right now?
I don't know, man. They whoever make it getting dog walked in the first week by the Eagles or the Lions. It
But
don't
you know the
matter.
one team. But you know the one team that you got to be
Oh no,
cautious
matter of
with.
fact, they're gonna be a divisional winner, so they gonna have to play
Yeah, they're gonna have to
another
play the
team.
6th seed. They're gonna have
Yeah,
to play the sixth
yeah.
But
seed.
check rocks though. They the one team you got to be afraid of in the playoffs. They beat us in the playoffs last year.
That's only if they make it. They need the Falcons to lose out.
Oh, for real? So
To
the
lose
Falcons is
out.
the Falcons winning that division right now?
Yeah, because the Falcons beat them twice.
Oh wow. So all right, Miz. Well, maybe you know something I don't know, Miz. That's why you the host. I'm just a co-host. I'm just a co-host, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
uh,
No,
so
that
your
more that.
upset was
That more that.
Bears. Your lock was the what? Was the
The Packers. The
the
Packers.
Packers
who's
over the
your lock was the
Niners.
Packers, Quants?
Oh, was it?
No,
No.
no, he
No, your
couldn't go to
lock wasn't
Packers
the
because the Packers
Packers.
was the favorites. Yeah, the Packers was the favorites. I don't know who he picked.
Yeah, his lock was
Houston over
yeah,
Houston.
Texas.
Houston
Houston over
over
Tennessee is
Tennessee.
my lot. Houston over Tennessee.
Yeah.
Ron almost tried to serve me to the dogs. I'm like, no, I don't think
Facts.
I
He
would
said
Packers,
Packers.
bro.
Put him in
My
there with
bad.
me.
My bad.
Yo, Ryan, you gotta stop acting like they lost last week though. They did come through,
He
bro.
do
They
be
they, they
acting
got the
like
dub
that.
for
He
you.
confusing me.
They
Man, they
got the
lost.
dub.
They lost.
Green Bay won
They
last week,
They
bro.
they
lost.
should have lost.
They
They
should have
should have
lost.
lost. They
They
should have
should have
lost.
lost. They should have lost. Boom.
Who was your lock again, Ryan?
Mine was Mine was Denver over the Raiders.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that was a good job.
Upset. The Colts over Detroit. Yeah, y'all hear fans out there. Any Detroit fans watching this, I'm sorry. But I need y'all to lose. Colts, baby. I'm
All
sipping on
right.
that. I'm sipping on that AR5 juice.
Let's get it, man. All right, so let's get our predictions in, man, so everybody can kick back, watch these games going into the NBA Cup. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, what's y'all one tricky John before we get into the NBA? Y'all
My
got a
one
tricky
tricky
John?
joint would have to be
Tell the fans to look out for.
yeah, my one tricky joint, you know what I'm saying? Green Bay Niners. That's just a tricky joint overall. That game gonna go
Agreed.
either way. If the Niners win, I ain't tripping. If the Green Bay win, I ain't tripping. That's a tricky joint. I just can't call it. I can't call it for real, for real.
I want to say my birds, but can y'all run the list down again? Who the
Uh,
Falcons play?
Falcons got the they got a bye.
Mm, okay. Cincinnati got a bye.
Yep. You got the Cowboys, Commanders, Chiefs, Panthers, Patriots, Dolphins, Titans, Texans, Lions, Colts, Vikings, Bears, Broncos, Raiders, Cardinals, Seahawks, and then the primetime games, Eagles, Rams, and then the Monday night John.
I will go Cardinals Seahawks. That's a tricky
That's
job.
what I was going. Y'all know I'm a huge Kyler Murray fan. That's my boy. But that's a tricky John. Watch out for that John. I mean, but it's really not that tricky because they only gave the Cardinals 1 point. So I mean, it's really a you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? It's a
It's a
push
pick 'em.
game either
Yeah, it's
way.
a
You get
pick
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
a pick 'em game. So that is a tricky John though. It's in 12th man. You got Geno Smith going up against Kyler Murray, and I think they both 1-2 in the West right now. So it's gonna be
Right.
a dog fight. You get what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think that's the tricky John to look out
Yeah,
for.
I know how we feel about dog fights on the MadMizzy Sports show. You know what I'm saying? We call them
Yes,
dog
sir.
fights out. We call them out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? When them dog fights, you only want to side with it if you really got a dog in it. You know what I mean? And I like Kyler, but I don't like him that much. All right, let's get over to the NBA. Yeah, man. We got the Warriors and the Pelicans tipping off. They playing right now, man. Who y'all taking in that one? And yeah, man, my pick for them winning the cup is looking good so far. You feel me?
Did we make cup picks? Did we do
Yeah,
that?
we made
Yeah.
cup picks, bro.
Well, the
Yeah,
team
you
I
picked the
picked, the
home
team I
team.
picked must not be relevant no more. Cause how I feel today, Golden State, we're taking the gold back to back to San Fran. Right now,
You
it's
Facts.
picked
looking
the
like
home team.
LeBron won the first tournament. Steph Curry here to win the second one. That's just how
And
it
that's
looks.
another thing that I thought like went into it. Like not even like they pushing it, but you know, like
Brandon,
them motherfuckers,
Brandon,
like they the two most competitive like
Brandon.
athletes right now.
Yep,
You
yep.
feel what I'm saying? So one person do one, the other person want to do that shit next. You get what I'm saying?
Brandon, but just for Brandon purposes, so we could argue on the MadMizzy Sports Show about who had the more better career, LeBron or Steph Curry. That's
Right.
all it's for. Just to keep
Facts.
us
Facts.
arguing. Just to keep
Motherfuckers
us
gonna get
arguing.
rich off of that once they retire, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what you talking about? You gonna be getting rich off of those debates. I tell you that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I like the Warriors. I like
I
the
like the
Warriors.
Warriors.
Dubs. this
Facts, man.
Pelican team,
I mean,
this Pelican team
I mean,
just can't get
every
They
right.
too
time I
hurt. They
thought
too
the
banged
Pelicans
up.
might,
They
because
too
they already
hurt.
played them twice and they smoked them twice already. So I don't
Back
see
to
why
back.
it'd be any different. I think Zion's still out. Like, yeah, man, they the CJ out. I mean, DeJounte out.
The whole
Who they
team
going?
out. The
Who
whole
they got?
team is out.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, Dubs all
Dubs.
night. And I got them covering a 10.5. Now I see
Me
why
too.
they getting 10.5 points.
Me too. Me too.
They better all collecting 5 dudes from 8th and Lehigh to go play. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. The NBA need
They
to learn how to flex them
Hopefully
Jones.
I'm
Like,
one of
how
them.
y'all got damn
Hopefully
near
I'm
the
one of them.
whole y'all got damn near the whole Pelicans team out. Y'all still got this game on? Come
they
on, bro.
playing with
Flex that pup
replacement
out, bro.
players.
Flex
They
that
playing
shit
with
out of there, man.
replacement players out there, man. That shit is embarrassing.
Facts. And the nightcap, we got the Mavs and the Nuggets, man. Who y'all taking in that one? Denver is favored by 3.5 points, so they giving the Mavs 3.5.
I feel like the Nuggets always play the Mavs well. Um, I just gotta go Nuggets just simply because they always play. They just match up well against the Mavericks, so I'm going Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Jokic ain't playing. So y'all about to tell me Jokic ain't playing? If Jokic playing, I'm taking the
Yeah,
Nuggets.
game time decision, my boy.
I'm still
Mm,
going Nuggets. I feel like he'll play.
Yeah,
mm.
you know, usually, and it's a primetime matchup going up against his foreign brother, Luka Doncic. No, Luka out. So
Oh yeah, well, Nuggets.
Yeah, definitely
Chicken
go Nuggets.
chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Chicken
Facts.
nuggets. I'm gonna have to watch this game though. This sounds like it's gonna be popping.
It's gonna be a good
Right,
showing for
right.
sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this. So I'm gonna go chicken
Before we
nuggets.
get out of here, though, man, what's your thoughts on Paul George officially being out 2 weeks, man? At
I
least two
mean,
weeks.
it's just
Another the same injury to the same knee, man. Like I
Just
know
can't get
Ron
right.
called it, and I know I didn't put it in the lineup. This is just random because I seen it as we was like I was getting ready and all that. But what's going on, fellas? Like both of y'all told me y'all didn't like this move, but bro, for like I don't think any of us thought it would have been this bad this soon. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, the
Right.
same injury already to the same knee.
But
Right.
That's
on the real,
scary.
bro, I'm 30. I'm 34 years old, bro. I just know how I feel at this day. Like at this day and age, you know what I'm saying? You still 34 is a weird age because you still get viewed as a younger person, but your body started letting you know
It
at
don't
34,
react the same.
35.
It don't rehab the
Just
same.
that snapback. You know how women they
Nope.
refer. You know how women
You
talk
be
about
down
snapback.
more.
Yeah, like that snapback for us in 34, 35 in terms of getting real injuries and just waking up the next day feeling like you could play on a bum knee or something. When you're
Nope.
34, 35, it's just a
You
little
really out.
harder to snap back with. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a sad joint. I feel like
Facts.
the NBA guys is cursing the Sixers for pulling that for pulling that stunt to get
Yeah, for
Embiid
the
and
process.
they just didn't it just ain't for whatever reason this whole process just ain't going our way, you know
It
what I'm saying? You could
imploded.
say
Yep.
Ben Simmons was cursed in that whole process. The young boy that
Folks,
went to Orlando, Markel Fultz was cursed.
my man was averaging. I can't fucking fathom. My man went from dropping 30 points per game at Washington to not. He didn't know how to shoot free
We
throws, bro.
all seen them highlights from Washington on IG. When he was coming through, I said, yo, we need him. He was a slashing guard who could shoot, he could pass, he did it all. You
Facts.
know what
He
I'm
was he
saying?
was nice, bro.
So for him to ever not amount to much, it's just embarrassing, man. Like I said, I feel like we was cursed by the NBA guys. And
Facts.
some people don't believe in these curses, man. It ain't that I believe in curses, but some of these joints be looking like it
I
is
believe
what
in
it
sports
is.
gods, bro.
Like
I
when,
do,
like
bro.
when, like when the Red Sox trade, like when the Red Sox trade Babe Ruth to the
Yup.
Yankees, and they
Babe
don't win
Ruth.
another
Yup.
World Series for 100 years, and they had a 100-year curse because of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how
Yup.
true it is, but the fact said they didn't win the World Series for 100 years.
And
You
guess
know
what?
what
They
I'm
had to
saying?
get through the Yankees to lift that curse. You get what I'm saying? In the AL, it was the ALCS that year, I
So the
believe. You feel
Sixers
what
is
I'm saying?
definitely
So,
suffering from some sort of process curse, man. That's a weird
yep.
word to say, a process curse, but whatever.
No, I
It
mean
is what
I
it is.
feel you because I do feel like Philadelphia is one of the basketball meccas. You get what I'm saying? We is up there with New York and Chicago. You get what I'm saying?
For
Like when you talk
sure.
about basketball and our impact on the sport. You get what I'm saying? Like it's an immense amount of players that came out of Philadelphia and that played for the Sixers that had an impact. You get what I'm saying on the culture and the sport in general. So I do feel like maybe it is the basketball guys getting back. Like no, y'all know how to do it, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I
And
tried
I
to pull the
mean y'all
fast
y'all was
one.
taking games. You get what I'm saying? Year after year. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe it is to get back, but I don't know. I like to see the Sixers really get back to being like a true legit threat. You get what I'm saying? Not just talking about it, not they should be a threat. I'm
Like
talking
really
about
doing
that
it, really
that
putting in the
that that
work,
early
showing us the
2000s
results.
when AI was their threat. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? Like,
right.
yeah, we going to be there with those top teams. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't
I
know,
guess we
man.
all
It's
can
it's
say
a
as
tough joint.
Philadelphia
It's a bad
fans,
joint, man. And I feel
I feel
bad for
like,
Paul George because I know he want to give back. I know he really cared. Like he didn't leave his hometown to come to Philadelphia to lose.
but
You get
bro,
what
but
I'm
as a
saying?
true
So
Sixers
that's a
fan,
bad joint, man.
as we look back at that move that they did to get Embiid, as looking back on it now, we all wish we never did that shit because we ain't win doing it. That's like when
Yep.
you cheating playing cards and you still don't win. It's like what
Yep.
you cheating for if you ain't gonna win. Like
Yep. Yep.
whatever, man.
Yep. What you
Ryan, how you
I
feel
thinking,
about it,
Ryan?
Ryan?
I
I know he hurt.
man, I'm hurt, man. I don't even want to talk about it. This season is over. It got me all excited, and the season is 14 games, and
Yeah, worst
it,
record in the NBA right now. Nobody would have
America, we
predicted
went
that
from wearing
shit.
Sixers gear to you can't even catch me in those Sixers gear right now because they're embarrassing. It's
Maxie can't
embarrassing to root for
even.
the Sixers right now.
Maxie struggling. It's ugly, man. I don't even
The
want to talk
one bright
about it.
star we got is my young boy Jerry McCain, man. I can't
Yeah,
speak
I
on
mean
him
that's
enough,
the. I
man.
mean, I feel like that is the bright, the silver lining
Yeah,
for
the
the
silver
Philadelphia
lining, silver lining,
76ers
yep,
and the
silver
fans
lining.
in general is that y'all have a young up and coming backcourt that I mean they might already be here. You gonna say Maxi's here, but McCain seeming like he about to put his stamp on the league this year. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something that you gotta feel good about, and possibly that's what y'all lean on moving forward. You get what I'm saying?
Yep,
As bad
absolutely.
as it is, yeah, man. And that'd be sad, John, man, for the process to officially be over. Because I do agree with Quantz. I feel like once Ben was gone, that was the process because he was like that first piece. You get what I'm saying? And he was supposed to be the new Bron. Like when Ben
The
was
excitement
Ben,
was
man,
there.
he
The
was he
excitement was
was
there.
yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I do feel like once he crumbled, that was like, damn, this process might be done. You feel what I'm
Might
saying?
be
And
bullshit.
it failed. You know what I mean? Bad John. But yeah, man, we got the Pelicans. No, we got the Warriors tonight. We got them
Yep,
covering, and we got the Nuggets tonight because Luka not playing. We you know what I'm
right.
saying? I do expect probably some good highlights and big numbers from Kyrie. And hopefully Clay will play good. But yeah, I'm rocking with the Nuggets as well. Y'all know what it is though, man. Mad Mizzy Sports, Mizzy World Entertainment. We are the host. I'm Mad Mizzy. That's Quant Show Love and
We
Ron
just here
Money.
to show love, guys. That's it.
Hey, fam, it's the weekend. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do unless it's some cheeks.
Y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all time, fellas. And before we end it off, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that alert button, that like button, that share button, and make sure y'all comment on all the topics we just ran down. You dig what I'm saying? We want to hear what y'all thinking.
Real red.
Y'all know what it is. Enjoy the games. Have a great weekend. Be
Have a
safe
good
out here. We see
weekend.
y'all Monday. Every
Go
Monday
Sixers.
through Friday, 7 p.m. Enjoy the game Sunday.
Go
Go
Eagles.
Sixers. Go Birds.
Bang bang Niner gang.